Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We are so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you. The number 30 is coming in, the number 33 as well, the number 34, the number 37, the number 38. The number 39, the number 58, the number 51. What's up, my lovies? The number 8. What's up? And what's up, Kate? What up? What up? What up? What up? You guys say what up? Oh, there's a liar in the field, my lovies. A little bit of a lie in a situation. And here we go with this hit for higher energy, secret agent people. But what's up, everybody? What's up? We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read, keeping in mind we're reading collective energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. And something about Calabasas. We're so honored, my lovies, to be here with all of you. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. Welcome, my lovies. We broke 4,000 subscribers. Now we're at 4,300. Jesus, and growing. We are growing fast, my lovies. Are growing fast for that ass, my lovies. For some of you, there needs a fast for that ass, my lovies. A fast for that ass, my lovies. For some of you, fasting is in your field. Good luck with those that want to fast. Spirit has advice for some of you. A 3-day fast, a 5-day fast. You can look up different fasting techniques for some of you. For some of you, you could get maybe... if you know someone who fasts quite a bit, your sister friend fasts quite a bit. She has fasted quite a bit in her life. So you can, I've done different fasts: juice fast, dry fast, shorter fast, longer fast, a combination. So for some of you, fasting is in your field. Ooh, and spirit just knocked. So for some of you, it is a pressing matter. Maybe you want to look into fasting for some of you to cleanse the body. That's very, very present for you. For others, that does not, Desra, something like that. But for those of you that does not apply to, welcome everybody. Welcome to the fasters and the non-fasters. Welcome to everybody, my lovies. Jesus, we're going there. We're going there, my lovies. Our congregation is getting bigger and bigger every day. Again, if you want to book a private read, these are collective reads. So if you want to book a private read, you can definitely do so in the description box below. Thank you for your bookings, my lovies. Thank you for your comments, your shares, your likes, your subscribes. Thank you for your engagement, my lovies, for your participation. Thank you for sharing your stories. Thank you for liking each other's stories. Thank you for commenting on each other's comments. Thank you for I just adore this. I adore this, my lovies. It's been a long time in the making. Something about Dolores. It's been a long time in the wake. Something about a wake for Dolores. Oh shit, bon. A wake for Dolores for some of you. For some of you, you could be losing a mama, my lovies. Oh shit, my lovies. Oh shit. For some of you, you have already lost your mama. For some of you, you would be losing a mama, my lovies. That spirit never leaves you. You know, your sister friend, I can empathize because I know I look at death in a different way than some people do. Some people also understand. For some of you, you understand that no one is leaving you. Your spirits are not leaving you. They're just transforming and they need to continue to evolve. So they've served their purpose in this form. But for others, for some of you, you already knew this was coming up. There's a mother figure, or for some of you, it's a mom. For some of you, it's a mother figure who's passing. Everything's going to be all right, my lovies. No inner fight. Everything is going to be all right. You already knew this was coming. For some of you, your mom had advanced stages of some type of disease that brought her to her knees. She succumbed, for some of you, to something, and I feel for you, my lovies. For some of you, it's gonna really, it's really hitting like a sorrow in the soul. But everything is part of the mosaic of life. That energy never leaves you. I felt when I lost my grandmama, I felt closer to my grandmama. I am closer to my grandmama than when she was alive. She was like a saint in my life, but after she passed, it was like, oh shit. Like, I would say it all the time. She is with me all the time. She is living through me. She's gonna be my daughter one day. So for some of you, just know that these energies get recycled, and that they're always there with you. Oh, my lovies, boom. King of Spades energy. This person could already be hospitalized for some of you. There's a really sad death in the field, my lovies, for some of you. A really sad death in the field. It's okay, my lovies. It's like I want to like... It's all right. Someone's really going to feel this. There's nothing that I can say or anyone can say that will make someone feel this less than what they will. But you're blessed, my lovies. And something about Bill. For those of you that does not apply to, again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, my lovies. But if you need to book a private read, you could do so in the description box below. Again, thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes, and everything that you do, my lovies, for this co-creation that is you. It's been a long time in the making. Your sister friend had to go through a lot of spiritual lessons, disciplines, and to be a worthy channeler for you, my lovies. So I'm just thankful to be here for you because I adore you, my lovies. So let's get started right away. And some of you really like to wink. For some of you, you see your shrink, my lovies. Good for you. But we're gonna go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, speaking of the angel. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual fork. Something about a fork in the road, something about a forklift. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started. Something about Taylor. Something about Taylor Swift. Let me be Juliet, you never have to be alone. I love you and that's all I really know. Doobie doobie doo doo, do do doo doo. It's a love story, baby, just say see. Doobie doo doo dee doo dee doo dee doo dee doo dee doo. I love you and that's all I really know. What's up, Taylor Swift fans? Taylor Swift could be significant for some. Taylor Swift is in the hizzy, and the hizzy for shizzy my nizzy. So Spirit's giving us how when was this? Back in 2012, 2013. I was hanging out with some coworkers, or actually it was 2000 and something about Oregon, 2013. I was hanging out with some coworkers that lived in Westerly, Rhode Island, and they were like, we should drive by Taylor Swift's house. And I'm like, why would she, and something about Taylor Swift's spouse, why would I want to drive by Twan, something about Shania Twain. Here we go with this fucking famous people energy, my lovies. I'm like, why would I want to? For some of you, keep up with the tabloids. 8/11, 8/13, 8/12. Strength energy, Leo energy, Cancer energy, some type of sacrifice or holding back, or Pisces energy. 11 energy, justice energy, some type of procedure, legal procedure, medical procedure, and 13 energy when it comes to a death or an ending of a situation. Or an ending or a transformation or a rebirth, because death also brings in rebirth. But Spirit's giving us how we drove by Taylor Swift's mansion in Rhode Island. She has a, I don't know if she still has it, but she has a house by the water. And here we go with this cake by the ocean, and something about a Laotian. But the house by the water. Oh, it's not for something about your daughter for some of you. It's not the next day's read. It's the next 7 days read. But there's something about Reese. We drove by her house and she had security posted outside of her house. And it was interesting. He's like, do you think we can go in there? I'm like, we probably can't go in there. She probably doesn't want us to go in there. Even the fact that we're driving by her house is probably more than enough of creepiness for her. But this is why she probably buys such a big property and locks it off so that people can't come in. For some of you, you may have groupies outside of your house. Take that how it resonates. For some of you, we've seen all types of groupies outside of your house. You know, You could be famous or not. For some of you, groupie energy outside of your house, all types of people showing up that you may not want. For some of you, it's your aunt, this aunt energy, this aunt that's been wanting to show up to talk to you. For some of you, it's been in and out the last few months. There's an aunt that's been like in and out the last few months as like trying to kind of assess. A Pisces could be significant for some of you, or since February, like trying to assess whether or not it's okay or it's safe to come talk to you. For some of you, there could be a shit show in the family. But this, and something about Emily, but this, and something about Amelia, and something about Kelvin, something about Cassie, but this aunt wants to come talk to you. This Cassie energy has been very present for some of you. It was present in the ancestor read that we did the other day. Let me be Juliet, you'll never have to be alone. I love you, and that's, ow, for some of you, this elbow here, I just got a shocking pain there on the right side. And that's all I really know. I talk to blah, 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 blue, 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 blah, 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 blah. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Okay. Aw, she has her face painted. You saw the little girl? She has her face painted. Let me be Juliet, you'll never have to be alone. I love you, and that's all I really know. This Cadillac truck energy has been very present for some of you. A black Cadillac truck. It's coming in the readings, and now we have one parked next to us. Dooby-doo, doo-doo, dooby-doo, doo-doo. You move your body like a snake charm. For some of you, you really like strippers. For some of you, you are a stripper, my lovies. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your wisdom, to your divine mercy, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. We got Buiti. For some of you, you're in an enumeration, an inauguration. For some of you, you're an initiate when it comes to Buiti. Some of you, you've also taken Iboga or Ibogaine. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango. To Yemaya. Oh, to Yemaya. Shango came in strong. To Yemaya. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Oshun, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to Krishna, to Krishna, to Krishna, to Buddha, to Buddha, to Buddha, to Hecate, to Hecate, to Hecate, to Ma'at, to Ma'at, to Ma'at, to Sekhmet, to Sekhmet, to Sekhmet, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power, to all of the trusted ancestors that protect and love and guide this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted, loving ancestors and spirit guides that protect and love and guide us. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping? What's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you because we love you. You know that it's true. My lovies, get to it. My lovies, let's do it. My lovies. 1511. We got the devil energy and justice. We got Capricorn energy, Libra energy. We have toxic, crooked procedures, or toxic, or this toxic comes slipping under. Jesus, I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? Here we go with this toxic energy. And I love that you do something about the Vatican. But what's up, my lovies? We're reading for you. You know something about Madonna. I'm seeing Madonna, the artist. What's up, my lovies? You know that it's true that we love you. We are reading for the next 7 days. We're reading for the next 7 days. We're going to start with a getting to know truth, getting to know you. We wanted to do this rather not quickly, but something about Ripley's Believe It or Not. Not quickly, something about world records. Something about a lie. Not quickly, but I wanted to do it relatively short today because for some of you, I do want to go to the gym. Your sister friend wants to go to the gym. So, and for some of you, you are without sin. And for some of you, Cindy and Cynthia. And twins. Twin girls. And lies. And spies. All right, enough. Jesus. For some of you, it's like, as a lot of new energies come in, it's like, whoo, we're all settling in. And someone's meddling in something. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids, children, or young people investigating something. For some of you, this energy has been present of the youth exposing things. The youth seeing things from a different perspective when it comes to things that have been put in place a long time ago. For some of you, let's do getting to know truth, getting to know you, my lovies, and then see what comes out for you. Because technically, it's all about you. It's all about me. It's not about you. Maya, what is the weirdest thing about you today? What was the weirdest thing about me today? I found it strange to have to go on break. I went on a 15-minute break from work that I do late. Like, it was almost like I got out at 5:30 and then I went on break like at 5:05 because I had my last 15, and I'm like, this is kind of silly for me to have to do this because by the time I get back I have to go again. So I found that kind of weird. Everything is coming in for a reason. Timing. For some of you, it's like you're going back to something and you're going to have to, it's like, why am I coming back to this if it was so short-lived, or something's going to be a short stint of something? It's like you left right at the ending of a situation because it's like a rule. Some type of like toxic procedure is in place where it doesn't make sense, and it actually brings more destruction and corruption and perversion or addictions, or it kind of promotes addictive behavior or kind of robotic, superficial behavior. But it's like, because that's the rule, but it's like, that rule doesn't make sense. It's better just to leave that alone. Something about a newsletter for some of you. It's like, it's better not to follow that rule anymore. But it's like, it's been in place for so long. Everything is coming in for a reason. Or it's like, the powers that be have said this is the rule. For some of you, you're challenging some type of toxic rule, toxic procedure. And it may seem on a mundane level, something may seem like, that's just how we do it. It's not a big deal. But if you look at like the bigger picture, how it's being done, there's a toxic environment when it comes to either justice or maybe even people. It's like, I've worked in IT. I've worked as a systems administrator. I've worked with big tech companies. like maybe there's a data breach. This data breach energy has been very present on all levels. So on like individual level, but this also affects bigger entities. So it's like, for example, I've worked, for example, with Verizon. Sharing passwords, that's a big no. You don't share passwords there. Your password is your password. That's grounds for termination. You're not sharing passwords. You're not sharing data. You can't go, for example, if they find you looking through, let's say, like Barack Obama's, we knew that Barack Obama had Verizon. If you ever accessed a government account, they're gonna ask you, why were you in there? Like, something has been going undetected for a while. Everything is coming in for a reason. Maybe it has to do with accessing private accounts. Maybe it has to do with the data sharing, maybe violation or breaching of information. It has to do with legalities, and everything is coming in for a reason. But it's almost like this has been like, because it's like the rules. It's like, this is the rule, but the rule doesn't make sense. Now it's become a normal rule, but it goes against even, again, it's like something about even Steven. Like, I'm getting other companies that I've worked at that I'm like, oh shit, like this is crazy. Like, they follow no security protocols. They follow no security protocols. For some of you, there are towers in the field. There are deaths in the field, endings. Not necessarily death of like a life, but yes, a death and a rebirth of an 11, 20, 28, 21, 18, 21, 19. What was done in the moonlight is going to come to the sunlight. It's like what was done in the hidden, and 21 is the end of a chapter. Judgment, right before the world. Boom, my lovies. Name the 5 things you would take during a zombie apocalypse. Name the Fabio. Fabio for some of you. Something about Fabiola. Fabi. Something about Gabby. Something about Gabriella. Something about Gabriel. Name the top 5 things you would take during a zombie attack. What would I take, my lovies? I would take this little lamp. I love this little lamp. I got this little lamp, my lovies, for your sister friend's night events. I got this little lamp. I freaking love it. I love it so much. I got this little lamp. So I would take this little lamp. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. You want me to sing for you, my lovies? I'll sing. Do you want me to sing seriously for you, my lovies? This little light of mine. That's not it. Oh my gosh. The light in the darkness in the middle of zombies that just follow directions. Prescribed meds. Don't even think. Like, just zombie apocalypse, but we're kind of living in it. Just follow procedures. The blind leaving. They're leaving. They're gonna leave. This little light of mine. I'm gonna take the light, my lovies. I'll take the light. Everything is happening for a reason. Oh shit. You too, my lovies. You're gonna take the light inside. You're gonna take the light into dark spots, into dark places. If you were given a choice, oh, here we go with this manner of death. I told you death is in the field for some of you. If you were given a choice to choose your manner of death, how would you die? For me, it's going to be an old lady, really tranquilita, really peaceful, very calm in her bed. As an old lady, spirit's gonna take me very naturally, very peaceful. That's how I'm going. That's how I'm going, my lovies. This little light of mine. For someone, because they followed like zombies, they just succumbed and didn't really think, didn't use their soul, felt like they had control. It's like those people that like follow procedures, but you notice when they don't really follow procedures, but it's like, it's just a weird energy for some of you. A white pickup truck for some of you. How would you rate your looks? What? How would you rate your looks on a scale of 1 to 10? Your sister friend is a fucking 15, 25, 1 billion trillion. I am the cutest, patootiest in my life. And for some of you, you are too. Not for some of you, all of you. You're all beautiful, my lovies. From a scale of 1 to 10, you're not even, you're off the Richter fucking scales. Yes, it was an epic fail. Something was an epic fail, my lovies. This little light of mine, I'm always gonna let it shine. No one can stop your destiny, my lovies. No one can stop your light. This little light of, but you have to be brave enough to walk with it. You have to be brave enough to walk with it, to walk with this little lantern. This little light of mine. You're gonna let it shine, my lovies? For some of you scared to sing. Singing in all types of ways. This little King of Spades, very present. 8 of Spades energy too. We got a lot of spade energy. We got 9 of Spades to the Jack of Clubs. For some of you, you're blocking someone out or out. For some of you, you're blocking someone else. For some of you, you're blocking Elsa. For some of you, Elsa's involved in a situation. For some of you, Camille. 9 of Spades energy. You're blocking someone from a situation, or you want to block someone out, or someone's blocking you in a situation. Maybe it has to do, this hairdresser energy has been very present for you, so something could have to do with a drug dealer. For some of you, Brock. For some of you, Brock. For some of you, someone's blocking out a drug dealer. For some of you, you could be blocking out someone who you may know that's going to get in trouble. For some of you, and they're boil and bubble. Someone could pay for hex work. This person pays for hex work to block you. For some of you, to stalk you too. For some of you, you're blocking someone out. 9 of Spades, or you're not talking to someone anymore. This could be a friend. This could be a cousin. This could be someone that you know. But they're not into the best things, and you want to block them out, or they're going to block you out. There are delays when it comes to communication. For some of you, this is someone you're communicating with at this particular time. This could be someone that's slightly younger, slightly older than you. This is someone that right now you're having conversations with on a regular basis about a situation. But for some of you, basis. For some of you, Microsoft Dynamics. But at some point, you're going to block somebody out. You're going to block them out. You're not going to talk to them anymore. ERPs. Someone's a sleaze. There's you're gonna see, I am getting the 7 of Spades. The 7 of Spades is not the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Spades is certainly there is a confirmation for something, but when it's in the reverse, I am getting esoterically a 7 of Swords. So you're going to find out some truths, or maybe half truths for some, about a family, about a home, or about something that's near and dear to your heart. Or for some of you, something about a couple. There could be some uncertainty when it comes to a property or home situations for some of you over this next waves that you're riding. You could be feeling like you have to decide something when it comes to the home, and there's uncertainty. And you could be dealing for some of you with something that's very near and dear, a project for some of you that's very near and dear to your heart. I'm getting like 10 of Hearts energy, but there's this person that's either helping you. For some of you, you could be installing ERPs, or you could be working with some type of ERP system. But this person, I don't know, for some of you, you're going to cut somebody out. You're going to block somebody out. This little light of mine. Communication, 7 of Clubs. For some of you, you're in very communicative spirits. It continues. 7 of Clubs is a lot of communication, text measure. For some of you, measurements, you have to text measurements of something. I'm getting like measurements of clothing. I'm also getting measurements. For some of you, fashion design is in your field. You could be communicating a lot about a fashion line, because I'm seeing like the cutouts and everything. For some of you, you could be also communicating about measurements when it comes to construction, because I'm also seeing lumber. For some of you, something about the lumber spine. You could be, this lumber spine energy has also been very present for some of you. For some of you, you could be communicating about a pregnancy. My boob hurts. For some of you, your lymphatic system. Ah, shit. It hurts. It hurts a lot. For some of you, being cautious with the lymphatic system, 7 of Clubs energy. You could be communicating with somebody about a bro. For some of you, about a brother. For some of you, your broski is coming in. It's coming in as broski. But for some of you, you could be communicating quite a bit about your body. Maybe for some of you, you want to work out. For some of you, you want to get back into a workout regimen, and you want to hit up your friend. You're going to be communicating about that. A lot of communication in the field. A lot of exchange of energies through speech or through written form. A lot of like spell work of different sorts. Everybody's, a magician of sorts. It just depends on what you're trying to manifest. But for some of you, you're maybe trying to manifest like working out. For some of you, you want to work out. For some of you, someone works out around you. I'm still getting that name Brock. But 7 of Clubs energy, a lot of communication. Tasha. Keisha was very present. Lokisha. Cassandra. Oh my gosh, these two, for some of you, you also have people that are really worried about you. A young brunette who's not your friend, or a couple of young brunettes, or a group of young brunettes, or people in administration, or secretaries who are not well-meaning people. For some of you, you got well-meaning people that need to pay you a little bit of money, and it's like you want to uncover it right away. So for some of you, you're going to uncover that someone owes you money, or for some of you, you could be dealing with people that even if it's a little bit of money, they're going to give you some type of hassle. It's like I'm getting like a worry-free guarantee. For some of you, you may return like some type of equipment, and people are going to try to hassle you, maybe like a restocking fee, maybe like some type of like they want to charge you a little bit, like, yeah, you could return this, but 30-11, 30-12, justice and being stuck. For some of you, you're gonna feel stuck in a situation like you can return this, but I can only give you like, all right, so if we go from the 11th to the 12th, for some of you, the 11th and the 12th are going to be significant, May 11th, May 12th, but it's like, if you return this, I can only give you back, we go from 12 to 11. So it's like, maybe for some of you, the timing between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. as well is going to be as welves. Welves. W-E-L-V-E-S. What is that? But for some of you, you have to return something, but people may try to give you a hard time about getting a refund in a situation. Anyways, you got a lot of communication. For some of you, this is for you, my lovies. This is you as a lady watching this. Q. For some of you, Q. For some of you, Quincy. For some of you, Queen of Clubs energy. For some of you, you are also in Queen of Diamonds energy. You could be really upset. For some of you, someone's being neglectful in a situation, or you feel like you're being neglected. Anyways, Queen of Clubs energy is you as the female or your partner. We got Q keeps coming in. The name Quincy. We got Seven of Hearts energy, some type of new beginning. For some of you, you could be as a gentleman or as a gentle lady. So if you date women, if you're a woman who dates women, or if you're a man who dates women, or take it how it resonates, you are meeting someone new. For some of you, you got new love in your field. Ooh, ooh, Anyway, Seven of Clubs. July could be very significant for this relationship for some of you, but you're meeting someone new for some of you. Ooh, ooh. It's going to cause a little bit of envy. Here we go with this bullshit. Anyways, moving on. Something about a frog. Seven of Hearts energy. You got a new beginning. You have, for some of you, pregnancy energy is in your field. Pregnancy energy has been very present for some of you. For some of you, the left foot hurts. The left foot, the plantar, the left foot. Seven of Hearts energy. You have a new beginning. You have a reconciliation. For some of you, I am feeling a new relationship. For some of you, this is you or your partner that could also be pregnant. For some of you, pregnancy energy. For some of you, you could be hearing as a female someone around you who is pregnant. Seven of Hearts energy is a new beginning, is a reconciliation. It is a pregnancy or some type of new beginning. For some of you, you have new energy in your field, especially when it comes to your finances. You're communicating quite a bit with new opportunities. For some of you, very, very quickly in this present moment. Ten of Spades energy is not the Ten of Swords. Ten of Spades energy is in this present moment or within the next few hours to come. For some of you, you read the powers. For some of you, the powers. Eight of Clubs. For some of you, we have administrative paperwork. We have a little bit of money. You have a little bit of money coming in for some of you in this present moment. This could be $200. At most, the Eight of Clubs brings in like, depends on how your money's set up, $50 to one person is like 50 cents to another. So again, take it how it resonates. And the art is 50 cents for some of you, but you have a significant amount of money. For some of you, this is a significant amount of money, because for some of you, you see $500 as a significant amount of money. Your sister friend does too right now. So for some of you, Eight of Clubs energy is for some of you, it's a substantial amount of money. For some of you, this could be $50. This could be $100. This could be at most $500, but it's usually not that much. This is not like thousands of dollars, like a Nine of Clubs or a Ten of Clubs, but you got a significant amount of money coming in from a new venture, from a new adventure for some of you. For some of you, a venture capitalist is in the field. Eight of Clubs energy, you have a significant amount of money. You have administrative paperwork. For some of you, a young brunette, a new young brunette. For some of you, you could be learning the pregnancy of a little girl. Eight of Hearts energy. For some of you, twins are in the field. What do we say? YOLO. YOLO. Someone says YOLO a lot. But anyways, Eight of Hearts energy. For some of you, you are definitely getting into a new relationship. Ooh, For some of you, you're getting into a new relationship. For some of you, you have a new person that you're dating. For some of you, you have a new beginning here. For some of you, you have a surprise celebration here. For some of you, a surprise pregnancy. For some of you, you will be learning that someone's pregnant with twins. For some of you, you could have twins. For some of you, twins in the field. For some of you, new beginnings. For some of you, new money as well. A new opportunity, a new financial opportunity. 9 of Diamonds energy. For some of you, a delay when it comes to a situation. Again, I am getting something about July. For some of you, there could be something about Julie, something about Julia, something about Juliet. You could be meeting someone new. You could be getting to know somebody, but you're not going to officialize anything until July for some of you. For some of you, Jack of Spades, because of people that are envious of the situation. Jack of Spades is a man, a group of men and women, or a group of women who don't have your best interest in mind in a situation. For some of you, there's someone that either wants to get to know you, or they know you, but they don't know you like that. It came in your preliminary yesterday. This person has been really struggling because they believed all of the lies that were told about you by all of the lying spies. And now they're like looking like, what do I do? Jack of Spades energy. Someone could really hang out with a lot of people. Again, for some of you, you're social butterflies. For some of you, you spend a lot of time with a lot of different people. And there were a group of females in particular. For some of you, people that don't really know you, but for some reason they wanted to destroy you or destroy your character. These people were fucking manipulators. The fucking High Priestess in the reverse. Oh my God. The 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 6 of Cups is stuck. They want to hide that they had a lack of fucking judgment. We said judgment is very present for some of you. They blocked communication. They betrayed you, and they were unjust. Told you justice is in the field. These are people that, for some of you, either you were dealing with really immature people that you blocked out, and they lied about why. This is a young brunette. Male, female, take it how it resonates. I am seeing a group of women in my mind's eye, but this could be a group of women and men, just people with darker hair, or these could be people that you know from some type of like administrative, or these people could be in secretarial work, or they could work with a lot of paperwork, or for some of you, this could be people in administration. We did see that something about the host stand kept coming in yesterday's read for some of you. So this is coming back up to heal. For some of you, these people really painted you with the High Priestess in the reverse. They used whatever psychic ability they had to really manipulate a situation against you. They had a really harsh lack of judgment when it came to you. You have healed from this. For some of you, you were bullied for some. For some of you, you were bullied in a situation, my lovies. I told you there's an issue with justice for some of you. This could have been people in a work environment, or for some reason there was a procedure brought against you or a claim brought against you. For some of you, someone could have claimed you were insane. I'm hearing like someone claimed that you needed an insane asylum for some of you. In the preliminary, it came in, this person was gravely misjudged. And it didn't just come in like that once. Something about Judy, something about Rudy Hudstable. I forgot. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but everything is coming in for a reason. Someone could have even these are the type of people I'm getting. Someone has really long hair, like they're really shallow. They think that they're attractive because they have long straight hair, and they don't care. They were careless in a situation. For some of you, someone knew they were breaking your heart by betraying you. For some of you, this is someone that was in competition with you, because it did come in yesterday as a Queen of Wands in the reverse who posed as a friend. This could be, again, a man, a group of men and women in this energy, very succubus, incubus energy, very competitive, envious, egotistical energy. These are people that you don't have fond memories about. You have healed from this. You're in a 3 of Swords in the reverse, but they knew what they were doing was wrong against you, but they chose to do it anyway. So you blocked communication. You don't talk to these people. At some point, you knew these people were harshly judging you. For some of you, misjudging you. Spirit's correcting. Misjudging you. You knew these people were misjudging you. This could have been a family of people or a clan of people. Or people judged you based on your money as well for some of you. Very, very harshly. Ashley. Something about Ashley's furniture. Or some type of furniture store, because now I'm getting all different types of furniture stores. Something about furnishings. They could have judged maybe your house, how much you have, how much you don't have. These people are very shallow. For some of you, someone tried to treat you like a charity case. Yeah, they try to judge your house. They try to judge where you live. But these are also the type of people that want to screw you over if they see you doing better. The Chariot in the reverse. They want to derail you. So these people are really unjust. This feels weird. What is this? Because they want to communicate with you. Something about Tango del Rey. Some type of nightclub. You don't talk to these people. You're not communicating with these people. But they want to communicate with you. They feel like something's not over yet. Someone wants to come back and cry on your shoulders. 41-14. 41 and 14. 5-5. 10. Taurus energy. Wheel of Fortune. Karma. Someone's getting bad karma. Something about CarMax. And something about their car taxes. Someone could have lost a vehicle. Someone you don't have really good memories about for some of you is going to show up out of nowhere. This could be someone that was supposed to be a friend or a confidant, or they could have been, but they chose to live a life of sin. This person chose to betray you. You don't have fond memories of this person. There are not fond memories here. This person lived in their fear. 5 of Swords. In the reverse, though, this person, they want to they feel, no, it's in the upright. They want to trick you somehow. So we have a 5 of Swords in the upright. In this tarot, in the esotérico, this is la perte. This person could have lost a vehicle trying to curse your vehicle. Because I'm also feeling like someone went out of their way to harm you. They did it for entertainment. Because I'm getting the song, My Life, Your Entertainment. But someone's, your life became their entertainment. They tried to, it was entertaining to try to, hurt you, sabotage you, harm you. Faire le deuil. Someone could have lost somebody. 5 of Swords. There's definitely death in the field for some. Faire le deuil. It's holding, a wake of some sort. In the wake of a death of someone or something. For somebody could have lost a pet. La perte, 5 of Swords, envy, competition. And this person's in an 8 of Swords. So it's like someone feels like you're blocking them. That's what they feel like you're blocking them. And for some of you, you are. You already did. Lucas. Because this person's a fucking fraud. Fraude, engaño. This person could be going to prison for fraud. Duperie. 9 of Clubs, what they do for work. So someone wants to... They want something about offload, something about offshore. They want to offload their pain onto you. Because someone's getting in trouble with the law here. This is going to surprise the shit out of you. For some of you, this is some type of surprise here. Lack of strategic planning. The moon in the reverse. Maybe it's not that surprise. For some of you, you may see through somebody's pathologies and their lies. Someone's a pathologist, something about a speech pathologist, but someone's a pathological liar. They're a pathological liar, and I told you I felt that Taurus energy, the Hierophant, a marriage. Someone's also in a terrible marriage. There's a terrible marriage here, a crooked investment. Someone could be part of a fucking scammers group. Today, Spirit brought us to have a conversation with someone about fake like Ponzi schemes. This person could be in some type of Ponzi scheme, and you're not going to be available for this person. The Magician in the reverse. This person's all types of fucking manipulative. They're trying to manipulate you. For some of you, someone invites you to, again, this energy's been present of somebody trying to like come back to you and say like get into this business deal with me. Do your research, my lovies. Do your research, my lovies. Because for some of you here, we have some random that you didn't have a good time with. This person screwed you in the past before. They left you out for dust before. They screwed you over before when it comes to, and something hit your wallet. Emotionally, it hit you, but it hit your wallet too. This person wants to come back for like a round 2 or maybe a round 3 for some of you. Something about round 1, fight. Someone is into dog fights. The 9 of Hearts in the reverse. This person's going to feign like they're being sincere. I don't trust the energy here. 9 of Hearts, 9 of Wands. They don't want to give up doing something either. Spirit's asking you to be prudent. You're going to be prudent. You're going to be a temperance angel. You're going to be prudent. You're not going to jump into whatever this person's trying to make you jump into. For some of you, these are envious people. A group of little thugs. Because now I'm getting jealous Melissa energy. For some of you, there could be a group of people like, this person could be in cahoots with a bunch of people. Ponzi schemers, hit 'em up girls, hit 'em up guys. I don't know, liars. This is what you see my thoughts, I have to scratch them because this is what the fuck this person's thinking. Someone's thoughts are like, whoa. Someone could be on drugs. These people could do hard drugs. They're also thinking that they could come back as a lover, or they can use you as some type of lover. Something about an undercover is coming into an amante, some type of lover. But they're thinking how they can either come back and like love bomb you. A love bombing energy has been very present for some of you. Being cautious with people rushing in, bombarding you with love offers. Being cautious, my lovies. For some of you, being very cautious. You have victory. You're moving forward. You're not being no clown. You Cancer energy. Something about yucca. Something about a ukulele. We have Libra, we have Taurus, we have Leo, we have Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Sagittarius. Someone also, for some of you, there's a failed pregnancy here. For some of you, someone really wants to pretend like they're pregnant. Or someone around you wants to, for some of you, this is you. For some of you, there's someone around you who really wants to pretend like they're pregnant. They're not pregnant. For some of you, you do have a new beginning. For some of you in the preliminary, it keeps coming in. Someone is trying to hold you back by lying and saying they're pregnant. Libra energy. Scorpio energy. Aries energy. Gemini energy. Aries energy. Emperor energy. For some of you, an assistant cannot be trusted. Work is coming in as the Emperor. For some of you, there's an assistant huna. Something about a big kahuna. Something about kahuna. Hawaii for some. There's an assistant who cannot be trusted for some of you. They have cruel intentions. It came in like 3 times in your preliminary. High Priestess, and you know this. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Something about tie-dye shirts. I'm seeing tie-dye shirts. that this person's family, or something about a legacy or family or inheritance or some type of money, and they're strategizing. They're strategizing on how to manipulate a situation by sex or by way of passions or taking action. For some of you, there's a high priestess. This person's in the reverse as well. There's an assistant who wants Celia. Something about Celia. Something about Jasenia. This YOLO, Yofi. There's an assistant who wants to pretend like they want to like befriend you. They may even offer sex at some point, but they want like either money or they want some type of legacy out of you, or to milk your energy. Yeah, they're going to do it through sex. They're going to do it through sex. This is someone that you either started working with and you feel like very magnetic towards each other, very passionate, but this person is just lustful, and karma is here. I told you, karma. This person out of nowhere is going to switch up on you as well, and there's going to be a major fucking tower. This person's going to try to bring a tower to your life, but they're also going to try to fuck you for some of you. It's like I'm getting the tower as like an erection and trying to have sex with you. Someone's going to try to have sex with you, my lovies, to get some type of marriage, or to get a Taurus, a Hierophant, a belief system. This person is trying to get into access, so they're going to have to move away. Six of Swords energy. For some of you, someone's going to have to move away. Or by next May, someone's going to have to move away. We are in Taurus season still, right? A lot of energy there, my lovies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're moving through a few flows. All right. Something about rose. Something about rose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your projects, 10 of Hearts. I told you, my lovies, your projects are at the forefront of your field. For some of you, you're in very emotional spirits. For some of you, you're in very loving spirits. We have a lot of heart energy, especially here next to the feminine energy. For some of you, if you are dating someone new or getting to know someone new, or for some of you, you are about to get some type of invitation, just know that there's a lot of envious people, but you are actually in love. For some of you, soulmate energy is here, so you are in love. That's going to make people angry, especially a few bitter people, administration. For some of you, your projects are making people a little upset. This isn't a full-blown rage, but for some of you, people are going to try to piss you off for some reason, especially when it comes to administrative things or a little bit of money. Or again, people are going to try to like argue with you about, you know, how much money is here, how much money is not. And it's not really a lot of money anyway, but it's just to kind of tie up your energies a little bit. So that could annoy you a little bit for some of you, especially when it comes to discussions, when it comes to projects that are near and dear to your heart. I would keep them really close to home for right now. 8 of Diamonds energy. Travel's not too far from where you are. We have face-to-face mail. We have, you just got a letter about a lot of money. You just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. For some of you have a mystery letter. For some of you, there's a mystery man in a mystery van. For some of you, a detective is in the field. You got Ace of Diamonds energy in a van. For some of you, for some of you, the stalkers are not realizing that they're being stalked. For some of you, they're not heeding to the advice. For some of you, someone has lice. For some of you, Ace of Diamonds energy, you have a letter. For some of you, you have mail. For some of you, you have a face-to-face with a King of Spades. Spirit told us. For some of you, a face-to-face with a legal entity. For some of you, a notice when it comes to an organization. For some of you, banking documents. For some of you, a letter from a medical institution. For some of you, about your brother, a friend, or a son. For some of you, you could also hear news that your brother has some type of legal matter happening and they need paperwork. There's anger around administrative paperwork when it comes to a legal situation, a medical situation. A brother can talk to you about this. A well-meaning man in a work situation for some of you as well. But this person's going to talk to you and they're going to tell you that they're upset. For some of you, you could be working with a business owner who is a stoner. For some of you, you could be working with a business owner and they're going to talk to you. They're going to confide in you. They're going to talk to you about something that happened with their organization or how they're feeling really stressed at work. They're feeling really stressed about paperwork. For some of you, you could advise a well-meaning man around you to chill, to take some time off. For some of you, we do have 3 8s here. So for some of you, you could be working out with a friend to help them, or this could be you in this energy asking a friend like, hey, let's go work out together so I could just de-stress. For some of you, there's a lot of like blessed energy when it comes to taking care of yourself. We do have 3 8s, and 3 8s do advise you to take care of yourself, to do what makes you feel good. For some of you, you have new soulmate energy coming in. So new things that are making you feel really good, making you feel fulfilled. There are delays when it comes to For some of you, if there was something about a delay in talking to a well-meaning man or a brother or a friend, something's going to speed up and they're going to talk to you. They're going to come to see you. For some of you, could be meeting up with a well-meaning man who's going to also meet up with some females that don't have his best interests in mind. For some of you, your brother can also tell you that, or your son or a well-meaning man can tell you that in some type of, for some of you, a minivan. For some of you, medical institutions. There could be a lot of young females in a medical institution who don't really have somebody's best interest in mind as well, especially females. But I do also feel a man. These could be nurses for some. Traveling nurses are in the field as well for some who need to yield. These people communicate a lot, talk a lot, gossip a lot in an organization. For some of you around work, there's gossip, so just being cautious about that. Especially, I don't think you're going to be upset. For some of you, again, you could be finding out conversations that were had behind your back, especially a hidden attack from someone who's a young brunette. These people are kind of immature, so I wouldn't pay too much mind to it. I really wouldn't. It doesn't seem that serious for some of you. What else? 2 sevens, a lot of communications about business matters, about company, about legal matters, paperwork for some of you, medical documents for some of you, issues with documents, a little bit of issues with documents. For some of you, a birth certificate has been in the field. For some of you, a death certificate is in the field. We just got, what else do we have? 2 jacks, delays when it comes to travels for a date, delays when it comes to travels for things that are near and dear to your heart, delays when it comes to a new beginning. For some of you, if you are getting to know a new man, for some of you, being cautious because for some of you, discernment is at Abdul. For some of you, Abdul, something about Paul, something about Paula Abdul for some of you. 2 tens, satisfaction when it comes to a project with a brother or a well-meaning man. For some of you, you could be going to work or changes when it comes to a work situation. You could be helping a brother out or a friend out when it comes to a work situation who's stressed. We just got a letter. Certainly, you have these people who don't have your best interest in mind. This is a certain thing. They're envious of your projects. This is a female who pretends to be a friend. We have a Queen of Hearts energy, but I told you for some of you, someone is really a Queen of Diamonds. In an organization, this is, you have success over this situation. For some of you in this present moment, very, very quickly with, you know, you're seeing this video and then boom, this person walks in, or you're seeing, for some of you, you could be watching this on break or whatever the case may be. And boom, you're going to see this person right after this. This is a female around you in an organization who doesn't have your best interest in mind, who's envious of your projects, envious of your shine. This person is, they're always clocking you and stalking you. This person can watch everything you do in a work situation. For some of you, this person feels very immature. I don't think you have anything to worry about. You have success when it comes to the situation. Someone's very envious of your success. For some of you, this is Percy. Something about Percy. This is someone who pretends to be a friend, but they're not. They're really fake. This person's really immature. They're really immature. They're overzealous and jealous. I told you, jealous Melissa energy, but they don't have to be called Melissa or Jalissa. This could be called Kathy. I don't know. For some of you, it could be called Percy. If someone's always watching you, they're obsessed. For some of you, someone's obsessed with your shine. They're obsessed with your light. This is... For some of you, anger when it comes to a jack of clubs and an older female, or people that are kind of annoyed when it comes to a situation, because this older female is also a Queen of Diamonds. For some of you, this is you as an older female in Queen of Diamonds energy. For some of you, this is your mama in Queen of Diamonds energy. For some of you, your mama does want drama. There's an older female who does want drama. For some of you, this is you wanting drama. For some of you, take it how it resonates. We got Queen of Diamonds is a female who doesn't have people's best interests in mind, who could be very conniving, very deceiving, disloyal, dysfunctional. This person brings drama. For some of you, Queen of Spades is an older female. Usually is someone either they're in their late 40s, or they're early 50s or older. This person could be single, could be widowed, could be divorced, or this is just an older female. For some of you, this could be you as a Queen of Spades energy. For some of you, this could be your mama or an older female around you. This person is also around a Jack of Clubs energy who is making this person upset. This could be for some of you, someone in a work situation. You're going to hear a gentleman who's going to vent to you that a female is making him upset. This isn't an organization. There's drama in a work situation, my lovies, over this week, over these next 7 days. Fudge. Drama's for your mamas, my lovies. Stirred up by this older female or a group of older females for some of you. They want to communicate with you. This person also has a youngster around them, and then this man too, and communication. For some of you, there's a little bit of drama in a situation, but everything's going to be all right. These people are a little upset over a situation, but everything is going to be fine. Boom. Because anger's in the reverse, so it's not like serious. They're just a little delirious, that's all. 59, 39, 29. 59, 39s. They could be between the ages of 29 and 59. We just got a letter. For some of you, you're resigning. You're going to put your 2-week notice in. We just got a letter. Something's going to piss you off. The delays are pissing you off, or in the long run, something's going to piss you off. For some of you, there's a delayed reaction to a situation and a pissed off organization. King of Spades energy. You may be suddenly leaving an organization. This is how it's coming in. They lie a lot, though. You're going to be happy. It doesn't feel like you're angry. It feels like you're going to leave a situation. You're going to either leave like a partnership, or you're going to walk out. You're going to bail out of something because you're going to notice that people lie a lot, spy a lot, and they're not okay, and you're not about it. For some of you, someone's going to prison. 138. For some of you, you'll be learning of someone who's going to prison. For some of you, you could be feeling really stressed. For some of you, someone around you could be feeling really stressed. For some of you, I don't feel like this is you feeling stressed. I feel like people are trying to project their stress onto you. They failed. They're gonna fail. It's an epic fail. Ooh, this greedy mother sucker. This female. Jesus. Matriarch in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Who has issues with their third eye, but this person probably thinks that their intuition, Tasha and Twain. And something about, okay. Fucking blowjob energy, my lovies. What the fuck? I'm seeing someone giving sloppy head and like really going deep, like really being really perverted. For some of you, 10 of Swords in the reverse, the Devil, the Fool, the 8 of Cups, and a fucking Gemini who never lies. This Gemini never lies, but Gemini is caught up with a lover. For some of you, you could be caught up with a lover. An older female. For some of you, you could be caught up with a lover who's really a greedy person. And they feel betrayed. For some of you, because you're not talking to them anymore. You used me as a whore. That's what's coming in. No, my lovies. Sometimes we gotta take responsibility. Someone has a lazy eye. This High Priestess in the reverse, manipulator. All types of spell work, all types of bullshit. With the fucking devil. Yep, this person feels abandoned. Someone's a liar, my lovies. Being cautious. For some of you, you may be calling something quits. And you're doing it for righteous reasons. For some of you, you're cutting something out. Something about Colleen, something about Carlene, something about Charlene, something about Shawnee. You're cutting someone out or leaving something out, and Spirit's saying it's for good reason. For some of you, if you are dropping a lover, or you're cheating on someone, or you were cheating on someone, or you were dealing with someone who was cheating on someone, you're cutting them out for good reason. Your energies don't match. This could be a married woman who's like feeling really betrayed about a situation. This person wants to walk back to some drama. This person's obsessed. This person is very materialistic. This person's about to lose a lot of money. They're about to lose a lot of money. For some of you, if you were cheating on someone, it's like someone's about to, not only did they lose they're just going to lose a lot. They're going to lose their husband. They're going to lose their spot or their wife. For some of you, someone is kind of dangerous. They may actually be losing a little bit more. Someone may actually be going to prison because someone's a little kooky. I'm getting the 010402 2002. The Addams Family. This Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy in the reverse, their search history is being monitored by the feds. This person is going to go through a major fucking tower for being obsessed, and they're going to go through some ruin. They're going to get really bad news. That's really good news because it can help them. Someone has a wrinkled forehead, my lovies. For some of you, you got wrinkled foreheads, my lovies. It's like I want to kiss your forehead. For some of you, you got wrinkled foreheads. Like you do this a lot. So it's like all of this is marked a lot, but you're carrying your emotions on your forehead. This person could have really stressed you since for a while now for some of you. But the year 2002 is coming, and that could be significant for some of you. A creepy family. The Addams Family. Adams Avenue. Aaliyah. Loyola. Dugururum. 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 Doo-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee. Dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo-dee. The Addams Family. Dugururum. This manipulator. Someone paid for... Here we go with this fucking Hector. Someone paid Hector. Hector could be a fucking shaman or some type of... Ooh, thank you. My lovies, the shaman is going to get charged karma. Dugururu. Dugururu. Queen of Cups energy. A reckless endeavor taken against a friend, taken against a sister, taken against a well-meaning female. A reckless attack or reckless attacks that they did for a really long time to cause confusion. This person paid in the past to slow something down, but a high priestess saw the wish fulfillment that this person was doing at night to try to be greedy with a group of friends who spied, and they're all under judgment. Do-do-do-do. 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 Someone's been drinking a lot. They feel like slow. They're saying they feel like in their soul, they're being slowed. Someone can actually like, they could be feeling like they're going retarded. Like everything is slow for them. The processing is slow for them. Someone could even like, it's almost like something can affect if someone, it's like even a child being affected by this energy because of something that someone was trying to play with. They don't see it. They don't see it. What they were investing in, 7 of Pentacles, the last 7 years could be significant. I'm still getting 2002 though. They're disappointed, ashamed, guilty, as charged. 010733, 010736, 010737. A Capricorn, the end of a chapter of the world. All fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. But a Gemini wants to jump into. The Gemini never lies. The Gemini who never lies. And never spies. Not in a creepy way. Bachelors, a BA, A-B-B-A. The name Baal, the energy of Baal, something about a cabal and the energy of Baal. A bachelor, someone with a bachelor's degree, someone who's working on their bachelor's, someone in their 30s. A single bachelor for some of you. The most eligible bachelor for some of you. The letter A, this Angelica. The letter A has been very present in the preliminary with you. For some of you, with you, or the letter A is very present with you. This person does not get along with children. The letter A gets along poorly with children. Bachelors, the children are innocent. They saw a lot of money and they didn't know how to act, of course. They're tactless, ruthless. Someone put your name on an altar for protection. I told you someone's a business owner, my lovies, and someone's a stoner. Bribe has been declined. The bribe was declined. Good job. Dang, my lovies, I like y'all. Someone's a liar and someone saw that someone's a liar. You declined a bribe, or someone declined a bribe. Brave. Someone's brave. Spirit seeing someone as brave. Go ahead. You ain't no slave. Yes, my lovies. Go ahead. Go ahead, sexy flexies. The truth was told. Someone who gets along poorly with children. The truth was told. The 30s, or someone in their 30s. The 1930s could also be significant for some of you. J, K, and L have negative emotions they need to work through. J, K, and L gets along poorly with children. This gag order was also present with the letter K. There's a gag order in place. There's a legal procedure here for some of you. Something was coming in about a federal case in the preliminary. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't for some of you. There will be questioning. The letter A, gag order, and questioning. Hidden forces, hidden powers, the powers. Something about Power, the show. I've never watched it, but Power for some of you. Business owner. J, K, and L, but I'm also getting like just kidding for some of you. Someone can like have weird games about businesses. For some of you, your business partner or someone's business partner is an envious jerk who lied and said that because they couldn't fuck somebody or they couldn't have somebody as a lover, they decided to Teresa. They just started disarmed. An Arden, something about Elizabeth Arden, something about a garden, something about the secret garden, something about a vegetable garden, something about a vegan restaurant. They decided to turn someone into an enemy and slander them because they couldn't have them. They lied and said they had sex with someone they didn't have sex with. This is someone's business partner or someone that someone's buddy with. They lied and someone believed all the lies this fucking liar told. Pregnancy, gag order. They failed the test. For some of you, someone's going to fail a pregnancy test. Someone's going to question this. And someone is undervalued. The letter A is undervalued. For some of you, the letter A with a bachelor's or a bachelor or a single bachelor's, there's a undervalued letter A. Someone's being gravely misjudged for some of you. And a class action lawsuit for some of you is involved in a situation. And a Mac. Or Mac. Ooh, a class action, a lawsuit against the company Mac for some of you. And for some of you, this person of views. Something about view, something about viewpoint, something about SharePoint, presentations. But I'm also getting an account manager for some of you. I'm also getting views like panoramic views, ocean views. But someone's abusing their partner physically, assault with a deadly weapon for some of you. Spirit's giving us this video I saw the other day of a Delulu young lady. And I'm like, what the fuck, my lovies? Like, I get it. But sometimes I wish that I knew what I know now when I was younger. And I wish that the fucking jealous, envious, hateful, spiteful, shameful adults that let me go on freaking live projections that they knew were not good for me and project things onto me that they knew were not good for me. I wish that they were better, that they wouldn't have been hidden enemies, and that they would tell me, I love you, you're beautiful, you're inspiring, you're insightful, you're amazing, you're the earth angel that you are, you're a high priestess and you know it, you have beautiful gifts to share with this world, don't fucking sell yourself short for nothing. Someone's being sold as an escort as well. Something about Korah. Something about the Quran. I saw this video of these two ladies and they were saying, what's the craziest thing that your ex did to you and you still took him back? This woman said she was laughing too. And she said, he shot at me with a gun. He. What the fuck? Some people accept this type of shit. That's why you have delulus walking around thinking these things are normal. Abusing women are normal. Wearing provocative attire to tempt. For some of you, this is an assistant. And driving by your price. They want to know your price. Name your price. Driving by your place of residence. Everything came in earlier. For some of you, you're famous or you have some type of notoriety. They're driving by your place of residence. Again, for me, I was like, why do you want to go see Taylor Swift's house? Granted, we drove by the outside. Like, we didn't try to do anything. But I'm like, he wanted to show me around town. He's like, these are famous places. Like, here you see her security. I don't think he was trying to be creepy. But for me, that's even too much. Like, it's like, that's just too much. But someone's driving by your house. They're driving by your place of residence. This energy was also present in the preliminary for you. And something about a recreational center too. For some of you, someone's fucking clocking you, stalking you. Or they've been doing this. Someone's your Judas for some of you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And for some of you, someone is JK and L. They're just kidding about pregnancy. They're going to fail this pregnancy test. It's like, how old are we? Even, it doesn't have nothing to do with age. It's like, if I wasn't pregnant, if I thought I was pregnant, I would tell you. If I'm not fucking pregnant, I'm not going to fucking lie to you. Someone's just doing this to fucking bullshit. There's certain things I've done in my life that I'm like, I wish I'd never done that. But there are other things that I'm like, I never did that and I don't understand. But I guess I can empathize. Let's just put it that way. Hidden forces. They couldn't. What did I say? What did Spirit give us? I love you, my lovies. It's getting only stronger and stronger. So like if I'm like in other work settings, for example, like I was having a conversation with someone today and I was like, I didn't want to call you your name. He's like, what did you want to call me? And I was like, I wanted to call you this name. And I said the name and he's like, oh, that's my middle name. And I'm like, okay, it makes sense. It's like, it's amazing to me. I mean, it's always been there, but I guess because now it's just like, I get to do this with you and it just makes it flow. I love it. I love it, my lovies. Anyways, they couldn't have you as a lover, so they tried turning you into an enemy. Everything came in for a reason. They could not have you as a lover. They call you a loser too. This person's obsessed with you. They could not have you as a lover, so they tried turning you into an enemy. And it's like, you're not a friend to me. You're not an enemy to me. I just want you to find your peace and just chill. You and your niece, just chill. Go about your life. May our paths never meet again. You already lied a lot. This is why I never wanted to be your friend. Somebody wanted to have you as some type of sexcapade. They wanted you as a lover and they couldn't have you as a lover, so they tried turning you into an enemy. I'm just the messenger here. We got some type of business owner for some of you and parents. For some of you, business owner and parents. Somebody can have a business with their parents. We got the number 30 or someone in their 30s. It wants to be clarified with the rider. For someone in their 30s or 30, investments, investing time, energy, and effort. For some of you, your investments will pay off. For someone in their 30s, it looks like you're about to have some fucking increase here, my lovies. You can go from a 7 of Pentacles to a 9 of Pentacles. For some of you, if you want to split off from your parents, or if you have some type of like it's almost like being in the shadows of your parents, or for some of you, you work with your parents, or for some of you, you co-own something with your parents, and something about co-working space. You're going to go independent for some of you, or you're trying to be more independent, or maybe if you're not going to go fully independent for some of you, in a project, you're going to find your independence, or over the next few waves that you're riding, you're going to be able to be more independent in a situation, and it's going to actually bring you quite a bit of I don't know, just energetic increase, and it's going to manifest in the material as well. I really like it. Backup generators. For some of you, you could invest in backup generation. Something about a live-in. There's a gag order for some of you. In the Alps, for some of you, this fucking Alps energy, my lovies. The fuck is going on with the Alps? Fucking all types of shit coming from the Alps. It's like this energy always comes in with like fucking coward's way out, murder, eating people, raping fucking children, adopting to have some type of live-in sexcapade, live-in girlfriend, live-in maybe even boyfriend. Someone's gonna be questioned. Jesus. By sunrise, someone's going to have some type of call. They're gonna be questioned because the truth was told already. When it comes to karmic bonds or people doing karmic things together, a group of people, maybe one person, maybe a group, gets along poorly with children. Someone who doesn't get along with children, a recreational center. So what the hell are they doing in the wreck? There's going to be a spontaneous recovery when it comes to a bachelor or a bachelor's or someone in their bachelor's. For some of you, if you were working on a bachelor's, what's up, my lovies? If you were working on a bachelor's, you're going to reprendre tes études. For some of you who speak French, or someone around you speaks French, or French Creole for some of you, you're going to start it up again. Good for you, my lovies. And something about Erica. The letter A, whose intentions are pure. The letter A, whose intentions... I told you the letter A felt good. The letter hate. They hate Kate. Caitlyn. Someone hates Caitlyn. Undervalued. 24 hours. Tony. 24 hours undervalued. Pregnancy. I told you it's a fucking bullshitter. They saw a lot of money and they don't know how to act. So they want to fucking lie and be tactless and ruthless. How can I get this fucking money? I told you, for some of you, somebody's going to try to fucking get pregnant by you. An alimony. Someone wants any type of money they can get from you. Prenup for some of you. They saw a lot of money and they don't know how to act. They're going to fail the test, or they've already failed all the fucking tests, my lovies. A brave soul. What does Spirit say? Spirit said you're brave. I told you you're brave. You're brave, my lovies, to walk away and not be a fucking slave to any demons that don't serve you. They don't deserve you. J, K, and L is fucking changing their fingerprints. I told you some scandalous shit. All types of fucking scandalous shit. Scandalous shit. Scandalous. Scandal, the show for some of you. I was getting the letter K. I'm like, the letter K always be involved in the fucking most of dramas. This fucking letter K, man. May he find or she find her fucking peace. But it strongly comes in with a fucking man's energy who's a drunk too. The letter K, poor thing. Find a fucking peace, my lovies. Different area codes. They're moving and they're going to try to fucking change their fucking fingerprints. Someone's wearing provocative attire to tempt for some of you. No hard feelings. May you just do the inner healing. A white Mercedes just pulled up. We got sly innuendos, trying to fucking be slick and start arguments. Passive aggressive. And they get along poorly. And they're going to get along poorly with their stepchildren. Someone gets along poorly with their stepchildren. They don't get along with their stepchildren for some of you. We got, for some of you, someone gets along well with their in-laws. For some of you, someone gets along well with their in-laws. Multi-million. For some of you, someone with multi-million. They will come back for all the right reasons. Someone's going to come back for all the right reasons, but they're going to use excessive force, or excessive force will be used in a judicial procedure. I told you there's a judicial procedure in the field for some of you. Excessive force in Julissa, Melissa. These two, my lovies, get it together, my sister friends. Wiretap. I told you DTs are in the field. Wiretap. They are being investigated. For some of you, someone is doing dark web activities to try to have somebody murdered. They are being investigated. Memorial Day, there's going to be a problem because they don't know how to fucking stop. They're smoking, someone that smokes marijuana with you, or you smoke marijuana with someone, or smoking. Something about smileys, lying, cog. This person's a cog in the wheel. Slurp. I told you I'm feeling like someone smokes and then gives someone blowjobs or some bullshit. Sloppy toppies or some shit. I don't know. Caught red-handed. They're going to get caught red-handed, or they've already been caught. So by the time that the cops come around, not cops, by the time the DTs come around, the case is already built. It's like something about stilts. Something about stilts. DSM-5. Someone has fucking mental issues. That's why they don't heed to the fucking warnings. That's why they even get themselves into bullshit like this. It's like, why are you researching fucking kidnapping murder? Why are you researching how to purchase, energy weapons that can kill people? Why are you researching and they're tracking all of this? Again, I used to work for a company. You can research. They have all of this data. Everything you do on a phone is tracked. I don't care if you go incognito. Changing fingerprints. Someone's going to try to fucking change their fingerprints. Pregnancy. I don't know about this pregnancy. They saw a lot of money and they don't know how to act. So they started acting fucking crazy and they wanted to keep the money. It doesn't matter how. Throat chakra energy is really, they want to give you an apology face to face. I don't know. It's a disgrace. In a recreational center, this is someone who is stalking you. And this is in the reverse. They're gay. Someone's gay. Gets along poorly with children. 24 hours. They could also come back pretending like they get along with the children or some bullshit. This is a karmic bond. It's a lie. And the truth was told. He or she is testing you because they are not serious and are actually wasting time. This came in your preliminary as well. Tax season. This is happening. This happened already, or it's about to happen, or maybe next tax season for some of you. 30s. Something about 30,000. U. The letter U. The letter U is an abusive child emotionally. This person is abusive to their parents, emotionally, to their parents, but they do everything for appearances. This person could pretend like they're a good child. They're only a quickie, or they want a quickie from you to reestablish the karmic bond through sex. This is their KPI. This is their metric. They want to hit this metric for some of you. Someone could also be in sales. This person will eventually pay off all their debt. Give yourself time for some of you. For some of you, don't sell your soul to pay off some debt, my lovies, or think about money that way. Spirit will tell you when it's time to pay off debt. 10 days, 10 years, 10 months. Slurp. A sneaky link. I told you some freaky shit for some of you. This person does not care about the death that occurred, but they fake it in front of others. For some of you, this is someone, if you lost your mother, if you lost a father, if you lost someone you care about, this is someone, this sneaky link pretends like they care, the heirs. They care about the heirs. They care less. Careless. They're careless. Someone's going to get into a vehicle accident. Something about Aspen is coming in. Something about Grand Junction, Colorado. This person pretends like they care about the death that occurred, but they don't give two fucks. They want to do it in your tongue. They want to put it on your tongue. They give you ecstasy. Someone wants to give you ecstasy. They want to give you hard drugs for some of you, or some type of pill. They want to give you a pill. Yep, they want to give you a pill. Intentions are pure about your about your money. They want the heirs. They want to inherit what you inherited. The letter A. A plan B pill. They want to take a plan B pill too. Their whole relationship was fueled by energy siphoning off of the suffering of others. Someone was the letter A in some type of relationship. It was fueled by suffering or making others suffer. These are the type of people, like, they like to pin people against each other. They like to put people in competition and pretend like they want serious connections with others, but it's really to fuel their egos. And some type of plan B needs to happen now. And slurp. Boom. That's it, my lovies. Boom, baiku. That was innocent. That was innocent. For some of you, someone's innocent. That was innocent. You're innocent. Something's innocent. Someone's innocent. A family business. And it's Anissa. And what is this? Your family business is protected from spiritual attacks. Your family business, or your legacy, or for some of you, your future family business may be Call me maybe. Hey, I just met you and this is crazy, because I'm getting your future family as in the family that you will create. For some of you, you and your partner can go into business, or your future partner can go into business together. And hey, I just met you. You're about to meet someone that's about to change your life, my lovies, and this is crazy. They're going to be your wife or your husband. And here's my number, but call me maybe. You're going to leave them your number and they're going to call you, and then the rest is fucking his story or her story. Bombay Cooch, my lovies. Bombay Cooch, my lovies. Death, Scorpio energy, an ending of a situation. For some of you, someone will die in a hospital. For some of you. And there's going to be some type of greed or holding back, or Four of Pentacles energy, not wanting to give up, and the Star, and healing a situation, Aquarius energy, and bringing conflict. For some of you, someone didn't want to give up, trying to bring conflict to somebody. For some of you, someone is going to get really good news. Boom. Okay, don't feel abused and used, my lovies. Everything is going to be fine. 012911, oh shit. 012911, no shit. 012911, no shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Who's this? Da, di, yang, que. Sube el mambo para que mi gaste prenda dos motores. Sube el mambo para que mi gaste prenda los motores. In the past, you abandoned something or someone. Duro. Ella le gusta la gasolina. Dame más gas. I'm getting like gas prices and an issue with gas prices. Something you don't see for some of you. For some of you, you come from oil money, or someone comes from oil money. You got to take action, because there's something that you don't see when it comes to action. For some of you, there's something you don't see when it comes to a Leo who wants to take action. Hierophant, a Taurus too. Anyways, and something about it's gonna be glorious, my love. And something about Gloria Taylor. I will survive. Anyways, stay well. Stay well. Stay absolutely well, because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. You will be hearing from someone that you stopped talking to in 2016. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. 2015, 2016, this person lied to you, or you lied to this person, or there was issues about lying in the situation. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. Peace.